Hey guys, Aznbaka here, and today we do episode 3 of Himari's route in Dal Segno, and let's get on with the video. A flock of seabirds cut across the clear blue sky, and below that, shining streaks of hair blew gently in the wind.
お疲れ様。
Yup, wrapped up nicely.
割と疲れた。
I bet.
あれ？でも、こんなに早く着いちゃうってことは、すぐ出てきたの？
Yamato let me go, saying cleanup was his job. Well, he basically forced me out, and gave me another role.
何の役職？
Pythus.
うわ、走ってきたんだ。
I was probably faster than him in the story.
セリの、おや？
Demon, I think. I don't really remember the story myself.
親友の名前が思い出せないなんて、すっごい悲劇だよね、それ。命までかけて走ったのに、だよ。
He'd be like, I thought we were friends.
で、メロス大臣は何を届けてくれたの？
Oh, an announcement that we didn't get the victory.
あら、残念。
Just first place. It isn't really classified as winning or losing. It's just an order according to the votes. Which means that first place is basically winning.
ほぼ同じ？本当に？
Yup, really.
やったー！ほぼ同じ優勝だ！
You were amazing, Himari.
1位だよ、1位！勝った！リベンジ！
I have no wisecrack for the moment. You did perfectly.
君のおかげだよ。
No, no, no. It was all you.
いやいやいや。
No, no, no. No, 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 no. Hmm.
やったー！
Alright. Today, in particular, I thought Himari was a strange girl. I couldn't put my finger on her type, and she was always in a joking mood. But it felt so natural and good.
あれ？でもそうなると、インタビューとかなかった？
I think they planned to, but it's fine, right?
いいの？
Well, you're a hologram, and you had already disappeared, so...
それはしょうがないよね。
Nope. I wonder. We could only laugh in that moment, and it just kept coming. We were both so happy and relieved.
私、本当に大丈夫だった？
Yeah, that's why you got first.
そうじゃなくて、君から見ての感想だよ。
My impression? I mean, it was great. No,
何？
I was captivated. All I could think of was thank you. Thank you.
それは、私もだよ。
Yeah.
どうしたの？
I choked when you said measure me. I almost blurted out, what?
ああ、あれ、とっさに思いついたの。
Out of the blue? Really?
だって、笑ってごまかすつもりだったけど、私もなんか舞い上がっちゃって。
So, no cue cards?
笑ってごまかすならいらないかなって。
But that answer was genius, gotta say.
なんかね、君に同じ質問されたらあの場でどう答えるかなって。
What do you mean?
ちょっとドキッとさせたいでしょ。そしたらすぐ浮かんだもん。
To mess with me? There was no escape from her. But I'll let it slide if it helped you out.
十分だよ。ありがとう言いたいのは私の方。
No, that's... Well, let's not get in another loop.
じゃあお互いに言おっか。
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Our voices echoed vaguely over the ocean as we exchanged smiles. Himari held onto Iris as she shifted her gaze high into the afternoon sky. There was nothing particular to note, as it was familiar scenery to me and at this point. And that familiar scenery.
いいお天気。
Always had Himari in it. December 26th, Saturday. Yesterday's excitement got me up early, and the lingering fulfillment got me motivated. And thanks to that, damn! I had already blown through half of the winter break's homework, and it was only the first day of break. Was I in the groove or what? Yup, this should be alright. I revised my work, but didn't find any mistakes. Something was definitely different about me today. Whew! I was glad I didn't look at the scope of the work before I started. I just hacked away and miraculously got this far. This was plenty for today. Too much even. Yeah. Just cut loose and chill out. Oh yeah. What was Himari up to? The sky was a brilliant blue as usual. No way she could be sleeping in. Maybe I'll head to her room. No, before that.
かわいい妹が入るか。
What happened to the blue sky? Now it's pitch black and I'm seeing stars.
大丈夫？
That voice. Naughty?
もうそんなとこに立ってるなら言ってよ。
Whatever. But what happened to the sky?
待っててね。今すぐ塗るか貼るかするの持ってくるから。
Sure.
ごめんなさい。
You didn't mean to, so I'm not mad. My nose isn't bleeding and I don't have any visible injuries.
びっくりした。
Oh, but one thing. I need to reiterate again strongly to not just barge in.
ちゃんと断ったもん。い
And what did I say?
くつもの思い出が心の中に焼き付いてる。
Ask your brain then.
だって入れてくれないでしょ。
If you have some valid reason for coming here, then of course I will.
妹が兄の部屋へ入ること自体が正当でしょ。
That premise is invalid though.
それでね、にー。
What?
うわ。
What the heck?
あのね、クラスの男子が騒いでたの。朝宮先輩と話したいよなーとか。
Oh. So some students from Nori's class were watching too?
もうね、大人気なの。同じ寮で鼻が高いくらい。
Just talk to her like you usually do.
緊張しちゃう。
She's that famous?
だってすごかったんだよ。男子だけじゃなく女子も。
Wow. The pageant really had a lot of influence, it seemed. Wait,
それでね、冬季休暇の宿題なんだけど。
there wouldn't be people at the lighthouse, would there?
できたら毎日一緒にいろいろと教え。
Nori, did you see Himari today?
朝に見たよ。先輩が出かけるところだったけど。
I should go check on her. Sorry, I'm heading out too. I'll help you with your work later, but not today.
約束だよ。
Yeah, I promise. Just not today, sorry.
私は待てるから大丈夫。
Alright, see ya. Sorry, Nori.
いいの。気をつけてね。
Yeah. I knew the school was nuts about festivals and such, but I guess I underestimated the fanaticism a bit. I thought yesterday's enthusiasm more or less ended when Himari won. No. Maybe that was why I felt a strange anxiety. I need to hurry to the lighthouse. She's here. But she wasn't alone. Oh. So yeah, I at least just wanted to tell you what I thought about the pageant in person.
そうなんだ。
I heard rumors that you frequented this place, so I thought I'd take a chance, and here you were. Looks like they were having a fun chat. Not. Himari was smiling, but even from this distance I could tell she wanted to get away. And then, at the pageant, it was such a unique performance, and everyone was so blown away. You look so great up there in the hollow vision.
ありがとう。
What to do here? I could butt in, but I had no reason to. Himari looked like she was in trouble, but maybe that wasn't the case. Oh yeah. The number on her head. The number would reveal all. So, our winter break just started, yeah? You gonna be here all day?
それは、わからないかな。
Oh, okay. If it's fine with you, I'd like to talk again sometime. Huh? It just went up? No, it definitely just went up. She seemed to be at a loss for words, but it still went up? Alright, maybe I'll see you later. See ya, Himari. Oh, he's gonna leave. Yikes, I better hide. He's gone. That would have been awkward if he saw me. I should be more worried about Himari. She was still looking blue, but the number on her head went up and had remained that way. Well, which was she? Happy or sad? I should just ask her, yeah. Himari,
あ、どうしてここにいるの？
I just came over to see you. I was wondering what you were up to.
見ての通りだよ。
I can?
見てたんだよね。
Yeah, I was.
男の子なら、ああいう時にするべきことがあるでしょ？
Should I have helped you?
もう、そうに決まってるってば。
Yeah, sorry. I was just confused if I should have intervened or not. I felt like I didn't have a reason.
次も来るって言ってた。どうしよう。
If that's how you feel, I totally will next time.
割って入って。
Okay,
絶対だよ。
I will. I guarantee it. Oh, but I have one question.
何？
Were you really in trouble there?
出なきゃ割って入ってなんて言わないよ。
Yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah.
お願いできる？
Yeah, you can count on me. Come rain or shine. But if it looks like you're in a similar situation, I'm just gonna charge right in. No questions asked.
次からはそのかっこいいところに期待する。
I don't know how cool it'll be, but you can count on me. Today I blew it. Sorry.
もういいよ。許してあげる。
Oh, but hey, it might be hard for me to appear in the nick of time.
それは、偶然私を見つけた時だけでいいよ。何気ない感じで話しかけてきてくれれば十分だから。
Casually, yeah. I can just be like, yo, what up?
それでいいよ。
Got it.
約束ね。
Sure. I didn't fully quell her agitation, but she was back to her usual smile. It was up to me to stop random dudes from talking to her. If I hadn't talked to Nori, I might not have been here. I should be thankful. Thankful? Oh yeah,
旅行に行くの？
that's the first thing that came to mind when I said, oh yeah?
次と、その次も候補があるよ。
Well, we're not. I just had something I wanted to say.
なになに？愛の告白？
Oh, Himari, you hit me where it hurts. Oh yeah, no!
いいよ、どんとこい。
No, maybe if the mood suits me in a few days.
告白予約って新しいよね。
You look like you're betting on it.
いつ告白してくれるの？
Can I finish talking first?
はーい、ごめんなさい。
You still have all that equipment in your room, right?
うん。あ、もしかして早く返せって催促？
No, actually, it's the opposite.
逆って？もらっていいの？
Yeah.
適当にいたら当たった。
Well, I told you it was the opposite, so how could you have been wrong?
逆に読むひねくれ者もいるかもしれないよ。
I'm not doing wordplay here. I didn't say, yo, banana boy or something.
逆から読むと、
A man, a plan, a cano, Panama.
ぶつき満々だったのに。
Wow, is that really? Wow.
嘘。
It was nothing new, but every now and then I wanted to burst out laughing at her cuteness. But seriously, I got a text from Yamato this morning. Your performance at the pageant was good PR or something. So the sponsor wanted to show their appreciation and give you the gear.
あれって相当高いんじゃないの？
Well, I don't think it's cheap.
けどホログラムを使う場面なんてまずないと思うけどな。
Apparently it functions just like a digital camera, so you could take some pictures or something.
8台分の使い方を覚えるなんて私が死んでしまう。
They're all identical. Just learn how to use one.
じゃあもらう。
Yeah, just consider it your prize for winning. Enjoy it. They said it's a prize for you, so returning it might be a poor taste.
今は保留。後で辻谷くんと話せたら聞いてみる。
Whatever you say. It was 8 cameras though. How was she gonna use 8 cameras? And it wasn't every day, or ever really, that you needed holovision capabilities. I'll double check for you.
君が返してくれるの？
I'll see what I can do. I have a secret spell for such occasions.
注文って何？イオちゃんに教わったの？
I see you're curious. Company secrets, unfortunately.
うわー、謎の多い大企業だわ。
You might just be right about that. I didn't want to deal with the cameras, so I needed to rely on the underground newspaper. It was a mysterious group from the onset. Himari was probably right. What are you up to? Staying around here?
どうしよう。
If she wants to be here, then I want to also.
一緒にいてくれたりする？忙しかったら別にいいんだよ。これは私の。
No, I can stay. I was hoping you would ask.
夕方までいるよ。
Sure, until evening.
夜までは？
That's probably impossible for you.
どうして？私はずっとここにいられる自信あるよ。
No, Himari, you can't stay there forever. You need to eat food. Your stomach would rebel.
あ
Growl.
あ、食うの根も出ません。
That would be awesome.
褒められた。
Alright, I'm gonna have a seat right over there.
その横、いい？
Sure.
やった。
How odd. I was happy, but also slightly agitated. It was a weird feeling.
今日はね、飛行機が多めなんだよ。
You can tell?
ずっと見てるからね、ここから。
I see. Yesterday was really a swirl of events and emotions. My mind was still reeling a bit, so chilling out here today would be good. With Himari until the sun set. December 27th, Sunday. Lighthouse help Himari. The text served as the signal for my legs to start running. Seeing as how she used no spaces, maybe she was barely able to get the text out. Either way, I still had no choice but to hightail it over there. If she was just chatting with one of her fans, it would be one thing. Oh man. I saw Himari's unmistakable hair and multiple guys. And today she was clearly troubled, waiting for help. Today would be different. I had permission, or rather I promised I'd butt in next time. Yo, sorry to keep you. Super sorry. Were you waiting long?
全然平気。
Huh? Himari? Who's this guy? Were you guys meeting here or something? Were you planning on going somewhere?
あ、その...
Yeah, we had plans today. Sorry, but could you? And who are you anyway? A friend of Himari's? I guess it was natural for him to assert his dominance. Guess I had to pull out the stops. I'm the guy who nominated her to be in the pageant. Oh, you're... I'll let you know, at least, that we're not really planning on going anywhere. We were just gonna talk here about what to do with the holovision equipment we used. Ah, okay, I see. Isn't that right, Himari? I wasn't lying exactly. Everyone had an idea of how technical and unwieldy the equipment was. We still hadn't exactly agreed on what to do with it, so we put it off yesterday. It's a pretty serious discussion and it might drag on, so if you guys could, Oh, yeah, huh. Well, I guess we shouldn't bother you. Yeah, it might be better to let you guys figure it out. See you, Himari. Oh, and, one more thing. What is it? It was really tough doing everything for the pageant, and Himari really outdid herself. So, if possible, you should probably let her unwind at least until the new year. Of course. Really sorry, Himari.
別に気にしてないよ。
Have a restful break. Let's talk again when you feel up to it.
ありがとう。
Okay, Himari. See you soon. See you. Bye bye.
バイバイ。
It was off the top of my head, but not too shabby. Just...
今日はなんか怖かった。
sorry.
一人も怖いけど、いっぱいいるともっと怖いんだね。
I ran my personal record. Sorry, I couldn't be here sooner.
あ、私こそごめん。君が謝ることはないからね。
But you didn't do anything wrong. I'll try and get here faster.
全速力だったんでしょ？
I was worried, you know?
ありがとう。心配してくれて。
Well, obviously I would be. I mean, you might fall into the ocean.
あるよね。でも、そうだったら助けてもらえるの？
Of course I would. I would totally save you. Come on, it's not funny.
ごめんね。もう大丈夫。
How?
私でなんとかできるから。
Like what?
なんとかは、なんとかだよ。詮索しない。
Okay. That was unsettling. Would she hire a real bodyguard? A real bodyguard? Or maybe depend on someone else?
そういえば、昨日の人が今日もいたね。
Yeah, I noticed.
さすがに毎日は困るな。
But I don't think they'll be back the rest of the break. It sounded like they heard that loud and clear. And as far as I can tell, they didn't look like weirdos at all.
私もそうだと思う。
So, they'll probably respect that request. That gives us time to figure out another countermeasure later.
だからもう大丈夫。君が来てくれたから、大丈夫。
Her face said otherwise. She still looked troubled. Maybe we should think of something now. Even if they got the memo, some other random guys might show up.
そこまで心配してくれるの？
Yeah, of course.
どうしてって聞いてもいい？
That's... You know, because you asked me.
頼んでいなかったら？
I would still do it.
勝手に助けてくれるんだ。
Yeah. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Her number went up by 1. But even before it had gone up, I saw it was higher than yesterday. Hey, Himari.
何？
Did anything happen last night?
特にないかな。お風呂に入ったらすぐ寝ちゃったし。おかげで枕がびしょびしょになっちゃった。
You didn't dry your hair?
めんぼくない。
No, it happens to me a lot too. I fall asleep while playing games and wake up with the cord around my neck.
危ないよ、それ。
Yeah, probably.
時々、左手がなくなるときない？
Oh, like when you lie down on your hand too long?
そうそう、感覚がなくなるの。右手で持つと、ポテって力が入らなくて。
Like you're paralyzed or something?
わかるわかる。あれ、嫌なんだよね。
Yeah, I really hate that feeling too, especially when sleeping because when you try to walk, it just feels all fuzzy and everything. In the bad way. Our conversation was going off the rails here. Anyway, so nothing special happened last night?
そうだね。下から数えた方が早いくらいかも。
I see. So what the heck was causing her number to go up then?
ねえ、寮に戻ろっか。
Already?
残念だけど今日は戻る。ほら、お腹も空いたし。
I thought I more or less had Himari figured out at this point. But behind her words and cheerful veneer lay her loneliness for me to see. But still, her number didn't drop. What is this? Everything felt off somehow.
どうしたの？お腹痛い？
Huh?
難しい顔してた。大丈夫？
Yeah, I'm fine. I just spaced out for a second.
一緒に戻ろう？
Yeah, let's go. Maybe I was overthinking it. The happiness level was probably influenced by a variety of factors. And the system, still pretty fishy to me, didn't guarantee perfect accuracy. Yeah, I shouldn't focus on her fluctuating number. I can tell by her speech and facial expressions. And if I was still worried, I could just talk it out. Should I make food for you too?
いいの？
Yeah, if you like fried rice.
食べる。やったー！ありがとう。
We were in the same dorm. I could talk to her as much as I needed to. December 28th, Monday. Huh? What's up, Himari? You're staring out the window.
どうしようかなって。
What to do?
ほら、こんなに天気がいいの。空が真っ青なの。
Yeah, it is. The clouds are moving quick. Looks like some wind. Did I say something weird?
風を想像させた。
Is that bad?
外に出るとね、空が青くってね、風が気持ちよさそうなの。
You're talking like an old person about to go on a stroll.
しょうがない。今日は諦めた。
Hey, Himari. I know our conversations are always fast-paced, but you kind of seem like you're warping to another planet today.
さすがに空間は操れないよ。
What can you control then?
君？
Yeah, I'm not into that kind of thing, so I'm gonna hold back on that. Look at me. I'm a puppet.
マリオネットの方が綺麗。響きとか。
So, what do you mean not today? Something was off today. Our usual conversation wavelengths weren't lining up.
いつもの場所に行こうかどうかずっと迷ってたの。行きたいけどまた誰かが来るのはさすがになーって。
Oh, I see what you mean.
こんなに天気がいいんだよ。空もすごく遠くまで見えるし。でも今日はやめておくよ。お部屋で本でも読んでる。
You're okay with that?
いいのいいの。ちょうど読みたい本があるし。それにほら、本ならどこでも読めるからね。
Yeah. Huh. Her somewhat pained aura slowly morphed into sadness. Even iris seemed to be dropping a bit on her head. Which means... Sorry, I just realized. It's... my fault, right?
What?
This all never would have happened if I hadn't brought up the pageant with you.
違うよ。君は全然悪くないからね。
But I guilt-tripped you into doing it.
それを言うなら OK したのは私。自己責任。私の判断。楽しかったしいい思い出になったし、君はなんにも悪くないよ。本当に楽しかったんだから。
Well, if you say so. Okay.
望んだことなのは間違いないし、ただその後が大変だったなって。
Desired?
違うの。今のはさっきのワープだよ。
You carried on the conversation in your head?
そんな感じ。
Okay, then. I guess we kinda synced wavelengths again, but I still couldn't grasp what she had in her head. If you're gonna be here, how about I bring you a snack?
本当？何があるの？
I think I could make some pancakes. I'll take it up to your room if I won't be interrupting your reading.
気遣ってない？
No, I mean, well, maybe a little. I still don't feel like I've apologized enough.
じゃあ、私が心よく受け取って、ペロッと食べたらスッキリしてくれる？
I guess I'll need to make a full stack then.
一度には食べられないよ。 太るのも心配だし。
You could eat them over a couple days. If you don't have a bunch in front of you, you can't overeat, right?
それなら喜んで。
Alright, I'll bring some up to you in a bit.
ありがとう。
Maybe I could somehow divert her stress about going outside. Himari,
何？
if you're bored, text me later. I'm just gonna be here all day too.
引きこもりは良くないぞ。
And what about you?
私は引きこもりじゃなくて、引きこもこもだもん。
Okay. I knew she was just joking like usual, but I still felt some sadness in her voice from yesterday.
それじゃあ私、部屋に行くね。おやつ大臣さん、よろしく。
Yeah, see you soon.
じゃあね。
Our conversation lacked its usual luster. She was really torn up over her spot by the lighthouse. She was my savior, the satin angel. I needed to do something for her too. Alright. For starters, I'll show her what the Snack King can do. That was my first task. I hope that would make her feel at least a little better. December 30th, Wednesday.
皆さん、集まりましたか？はいはい、私はここだよ。我もおるぞ。兄弟揃ってまーす。
Cousin, scratch that.
細かいことは今年の汚れと一緒にポイなの。
藤代城の言う通りだ。どうしよう。今年の汚れはきれいにしておくべきだ。
Hang on. Why are you here?
いてはいけない理由を言ってみろ。
This isn't your dorm.
細かいことは
揃いましたね。
Yeah. Wow, she was president even on vacation. She shut him up quick.
それでは一要素の大掃除を始めます。お配りした紙に担当が書いてあります。皆さんはご自分のお部屋と担当箇所を掃除してくださいね。ゆうちゃん、どこ担当？我が使命は癒しの聖域の守護。
What?
お風呂か。我も問おう。どこなのだ、脅迫の天使よ。私は各階の廊下と階段かな。かなりの守備範囲ではないか。広いけどその分簡単だからね。モップかけて終わりだし。お主、掃除が趣味か。そういうわけじゃないけど、最近ほらあんまり動いてなかったし、力が有り余ってるって感じ。魔力の暴走を防ぐには適度な放出もまた必要。頑張ろうね、イオちゃん。早く終わったら手伝うから。なんと心強い。だが我とて手は抜かぬぞ。バッチリ頑張ろう。
What?
兄聞いて。辻谷先輩が私のプリン食べちゃったの。冷蔵庫の掃除をしてたのにひどいと思わない？
賞味期限を2日ほど過ぎていた。藤代城が腹痛に苛まれるのを阻止してやっただけだ。
食べ物の恨みは恐ろしいんですよ。ノエリちゃん、はい、これ。ありがとうございます。受け取りました。これで
Those are boxing gloves. Hey, Himari, where the heck did you get those?
なんかね、物置にあったの。捨てちゃうらしいよ。
Why would those be sitting in the dorm?
シュッシュッ。
Wow, she's going for the knockout.
辻谷先輩、覚悟してください。
受けて立とうではないか。
Hey, don't be going full power now.
案ずるな同志。師匠の絶対回避術を何度も目にして学んでいる。
If you're just gonna evade, that's best.
来ますよ、辻谷先輩。覚悟。
What's with the She connected with every single hit. Nori was supposed to be a klutz though. She might actually have some hidden boxing talent.
すっきりした。
Yamato, you...
何も言うな。すべて受け止めるのもまた愛だ。
You were totally trying to dodge them though.
素人にはそう見えるだけだ。
Okay, sure, yeah. Well, either way, Nori's in a good mood now. Whatever. We should get back to work. Huh? What's up?
What?
You're just staring out the window. Tired?
そんなところ。廊下と階段全部だからね。
Well, let me help you out. I'm already done anyway.
悪いよ。
It's cool. We all share the same dorm.
他の人も大変だと思うし、そっちのお手伝いを。
Well, I'm not allowed in the girls' bath or restroom.
そっか。
Hazuki's taking care of the restroom, and I am a little concerned about Io in the bath. Let's finish this stuff up, and maybe you can go help them out?
そうだね。お願いしてもいい？
Yeah, no problem.
ありがとう。じゃあ、頑張っちゃうぞ。
Oh yeah. She definitely just sighed. She wasn't staring out the window because she was tired either. She looked lonely. She had been at the lighthouse point almost every day, but she hadn't been outside since the incident.
窓も拭かないといけないから、バケツ持ってくるね。
Oh, hey, I'll do the windows. You can be the mop master.
バケツ大臣にお願いしていい？
At your service.
わかった。
Was I being nice? Or maybe protective? I didn't want her to do a task that had her staring out the window. Himari did deny it. That the reason things were like this was because of the pageant, because of me. I had to do something. Every time I saw her lonely, sad face, I died a little inside. The island in the afternoon is always bathed in sunlight to rival the brightest of summers. The vibrant greens and blues, and of course, other colors are illuminated by the shining light. Hard to believe it's anything other than summer. It was the island's claim after all, so they had to deliver. But nowhere inside me did it feel remotely as if the year was coming to a close. Staring at the night sky for a long time though, I could see traces of winter. The stars had a seasonal glimmer. I wonder what Himari thought about the night sky. We always met while we admired the daytime weather from the lighthouse point. Not once since that day had she set eyes on the outside scenery. My apologies, a car was going by my house. If she also cherished the night sky, I wanted to see it reflected in those eyes. I knew it. My thoughts had been centered on Himari this whole time. Her expression, her mood, always undulating. and her always teasing me. I could see when she was teasing me, but it still got my pulse racing. I had the privilege of speaking with her and felt comfortable when I did so. Letting our minds go their merry way, feeling the joking mood. Such familiarity always awaited me at the lighthouse. Same as them. Her new fans from the pageant and me, we had the same purpose for going there. That's probably true. Part of me instinctively knew, that is, the source of my anxiety. Now, what to do about it? Oh, cold. I had just gotten out of the bath, didn't want to get cold again. The wind certainly wasn't warm. Guess I'll head back to my room. There might be a goodnight text from Himari on my tab. December 31st, Thursday.
ごめんね、お願いしちゃって。
I don't mind. I kinda wanted to go myself.
君は何を買う予定なの？
Definitely some New Year soba. Plus, I need regular food for the rest of the break.
実は私もそばと食材。
Well, we're on the same page then.
それだけじゃないよ。シャンプーとコンディショナーも買うし。
So, we should go to the drugstore and supermarket?
本も眺めたいかな。あ、お洋服も見たい。ダメ？
That's fine.
ありがとう。
Shall we?
出発！
I knew the real reason she invited me. Himari wanted to be in the outside world again, and she needed a proper escort. This really isn't New Year's weather, huh?
雰囲気作りはそばにお願いしないとね。
Oh, you're gonna make some?
私の分も作って。
Okay. You can rest assured. Just pay attention to where you're going.
君が不安にさせること言うからだよ。
I don't think you need to worry that much about soba.
私には重要なことなの。
Fine. Do you want hot soba or cold soba?
具が多い方で。
You dodged the question, Himari. But whatever. Alright, let's have hot soba, then. We can have fried tofu, onions, and tempura.
そんなゴージャスでいいの？
It's just toppings, right? We can buy those.
夢みたいだよ。
Given how thankful she was just over that, I was really concerned for her eating habits. But Himari's restless eyes were a more pressing issue. Himari's sight was starting from person to person in the vicinity. I should do something. Hey, Himari.
何？
Wanna walk beside me? We always walk next to one another, naturally, but asking out loud was embarrassing somehow. You know, being the final shopping day of the year and all.
いいよ。今年最後の買い物だからね。
Her voice was suddenly magnitudes more relaxed. I thought she would just tease me. And I think I'm going to end this episode here because for some reason this feeling feels like we're going on a date or something. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I apologize for misreading sentences again. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Aznbaka, signing out.